Just like all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm almost sick and tired of how long we've been waiting for this Damian Lillard trade to happen. But Anthony Chiang of the Miami Herald reports that the Damian Lillard trade talks are expected to pick up as training camp nears. So I want to hear your thoughts down below before we get into today's video. What do you think of Damian Lillard allegedly going to be showing up for training camp and, even if he's not traded, but we all expect him to be traded, even though Joe Cronin and I know a lot of Portland Trailblazers fans are being like, we're going to wait for the best deal. Now, the report is that the Portland Trailblazers and the Miami Heat have reportedly had very little dialogue on a Damian Lillard trade despite his trade request coming on July 1st. The expectation among those close to the situation is that talks could pick up once training camp gets closer. The Blazers have not been in a rush to deal Damian Lillard as they hope for an improved offer, but bringing him into training camp and potentially the preseason is viewed by some as a risk. Blazers general manager Joe Cronin went on record in July indicating that Damian Lillard's trade could take months. Now, the Damian Lillard trade package has been allegedly, as we all know, the ones that we've seen circulated is straight up the Miami Heat send all their picks that they can send, swaps. They send Tyler Hero to like the Brooklyn Nets or whatever third team wants him for assets that they send to the Blazers, and the Blazers get then probably Kyle Lowry, who's going to get bought out, Nikola Jovic, Jaime Jaquez, and the picks and all that stuff. That's like somewhat the framework of what the trade is. Pick and choose what picks. It's like 3 to 5 first round picks, and some have said 3 to 4. I say 3 to 5 pick swaps, second rounders and all that good stuff. But for me, we've been in this loop for what seems like weeks, and I think at this point, everyone's just kind of sick and tired and like, come on, let's just do this. Let's get it over with. And it's like ripping off a Band-Aid, I feel like, at this point. Or it feels like that's what's going on. Now, I want to hear you guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Because the idea that maybe... Because, like, the Spurs, they wouldn't be interested in Tyler Hero, even though he kind of fits. Unless somehow the Toronto Raptors just go like, hey, by the way, we'll do 1 year rental, Dame. I don't even know. But I just can't see a team putting themselves in this position. Nothing against them, but more in the sense that teams seem to be more in the mood to keep the players that they currently have than go out and risk it for Damian Lillard when he's clearly said, hey, I want to play for one organization and one organization only. Please respect that. Even that, do I think that's how players should go about things? That's a whole different topic for another video. But the idea is that, like, we live in a day and an age that it's pretty crazy to think about that without, the proper mechanics of figuring out how this Damian Lillard trade is going to be improved upon, is one that I'm stumped on, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Realistically, what's the other trade they could do? Because to me, I don't think there is one. Maybe I'm not being creative enough, but I think personally they've offered the best trade. Now, there's stubbornness that comes into effect here, so that's definitely where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you think when does this become stubborn, and when do you just accept the offer if this is going to be the best offer that comes in, I guess you would say, through the mail? So let me hear your thoughts right there. That's going to be it for me. So I don't know. It's definitely an interesting one. Peace out, everybody. We're gonna milk this for a few more moments, because why not? And it makes me laugh. So also, it's crazy to think about like how we used to do things as a society and how much we've changed. But yeah, bye.